Alright, now we are going to work on the Arithmetic 2 percentage problems on practice 9. So this will be the first 5 questions for practice 9. Practice 9, question 1 to question 5. Alright, number 1. Let's work on the step by steps. Number 1 is very simple. They're asking you find the percent of increase. So when you talk about find the percent of increase, you look for percent of increase. Write down percent of increase. It will be equal to the increase over the original, or your basis, which is the original number, times 100%. Now the 100% here, if you know the percent, the fractions here, the conversion from fraction to percent right away, you don't need to worry about multiplying by 100%. This is just the steps. Okay? Then you align the equations, equal sign. So the increase here is 27,500 minus 25,000 over the original is 25,000 times 100%. So when you have this minus this, you get 2,500. So you have 2,500 over 25,000 times 100%. So very obvious that you cancel the 2 zeros, you have 25 over 250, which is 1 over 10. 1 over 10 is actually 10%. So the percent of increase here is 10%, number 1. Let's go to number 2. Alright, it's a bit blurry. Number 2, the populations of Stormview has increased from 80 to 100,000. So you want to find the percent of increase. Same thing. Percent of increase. Since I know that 80,000 to 100,000, so they have 4 zeros, you can cancel the zeros. So you have 10 minus 8 over original was 8 times 100%. All the zero cancels. So what you get here is 2 over 8 times 100%. 2 8 is actually equal to 1 quarter. 1 quarter actually 25%. So far the questions are pretty easy. So it's actually using the same concept, same formula. Percent of increase, percent of increase. Change of increase over original times 100%. Increase over original times 100%. Right? So the third questions. Looking for the percent of decrease. It's the same thing again. Just now was 2 of them were percent of increase. Now it's percent of decrease. Percent of decrease. Also you have to find the decrease over the original times 100%. The decrease here is 25 minus 21, which is 4, over the original was 25 because it's decreasing from higher value to lower value. So this is equal to 4 over 25 times 100%. You notice that 25 and 100 can be reduced to 4. So 4 times 4 is 16%. Okay? So now we go to number 4. Number 4 saying that they want to find percent of increase. So percent of increase again. So it's similar to the first 2 questions. So you notice that it's from 30 to 60,000. So increase over the original times 100%. So very obvious, 30 to 60. 60 increased by 30,000 over the original 30%. 30,000, sorry, it's 30,000. So it's 6 minus 3, you take over the 4 zeros, 6 minus 3 over 3 times 100%. So you notice that this is equal to 1, then it's equal to increase by 100%. So it's very straightforward. Number 5. Now in this case, this question asking by what percent must it now increase? So you want to increase its sales staff to return to the usual number of salesperson. So now, let's say the original was 150, go back to 200. They want to decrease from 150 to 200, now come back from 200 to 150. So now this kind of switched the original before was 150 to 200. Now the new original is 200, right? So in this case, you want to find percent of decrease. It's equal to decrease over the original times 100%. Now the decrease is 50. The original right now is 200 times 100%. So very straightforward, 2 zeros cancel. The 2 and the 50 cancel, equal 25. 25%. So here we conclude the question 1 to question 5 of practice 9.